What's up, YouTube? Today I figured I'd do a review of something that you can't buy yet unless you went to PA States or whatever. But anyway, so this is the G squared Wolf. This is what G squared refers to as a glitch. So that's why it's not doesn't have any special colors on it or anything. It's just clear. But I got this from Jake at G squared at PA States, and this is the Wolf. This is it. So basically, Jake just released the specs of it the other day, and so it's 56 millimeters in diameter, 44 millimeters width. The gap is 4.4 millimeters, and then the weight is 66.4 grams. It's a 10 millimeter axle. It's a size C bearing. It ships with both the Boss Rage and the Boss Wrath, which is the bearings that G squared uses in their yo-yos. And I have to say, this is my favorite yo-yo I've ever owned. It's awesome. This is it's the best shape ever. It's a nice kind of organic H shape, as you can see. Your finger kind of fits in there just perfect. Nice and comfortable to hold, comfortable to throw. The cup is pretty cool here. As you can see, the rims are kind of beefy here, but then there's also this neat little cup in the middle of it. So it's both rim weighted, and there's like a good chunk of weight right here at this inner cup that kind of pushes out. So it's sort of both stable but also rim weighted, so it spins a long time and it spins really fast. The inside of it has this kind of like little ridge here, if you can see it in the camera. Yeah, it's picking it up. It's like this little ridge on the inside here, but it's mostly just kind of a nice smooth cup, or nice smooth H shape here. It's kind of both as wide as it is tall, so it's really stable. And super duper smooth. Let's throw it here. Super smooth, as you can see. Just no vibe at all. This is a glitch. No vibe at all. Super smooth. Spins forever. I didn't even throw it that hard. It's just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. And anyway, let's take it apart and show you here. It's Saturday morning, so I'm not drinking. So no throws, no brews to speak of. The kids are napping. I figured I'd do a review. But this is the I think this is what he refers to as the Boss Rage bearing. Let me see if I can get it out. It's sort of a center track with also a see if I can. There we go. Sort of a center track, but with a kind of a groove in the middle of it. So it's both kind of got a dip and a groove. This was a 10 ball. I don't know if you probably can't count all those, but this is a 10 ball, so it's nice and smooth. It feels kind of like the one drops. As you can hear it, super silent. It's still spinning, but it's super silent. Spins great. Spins a long time. Plays super stable. I really like the bearing. It's got like a little center track groove for the string to sit in, but it's also like slanted into that groove. So it slants and then there's a groove. When I talked to Jake about it, and I said, "This is the coolest bearing I've seen." He said, "Yeah, they're not even for yo-yos, but it works perfectly for yo-yos. It's apparently some kind of a bearing just for like a pulley system." And he was just like, I just order them and they're great. It really is wonderful. The shape, I would say, is it's not too like exotic of a shape, but that's good. It's just kind of an improvement on what there already is out there. So like I said, the inner cup is probably the most original part of the design. where it kind of like gives it a kind of a neat weight distribution. So you get both rim weight, but then there's also some like center weight too to it. So it's really like, it just feels really stable, but it also spins a long time, and it'll kind of go fast, it'll kind of go slow. I always suck throwing with the camera on. It takes me a bazillion tries, so I'm not going to throw anything in this review. Plus, everybody keeps saying that my reviews are too quiet, so I've got a mic hooked up here, so that it's, I'd screw it up if I did that. But this is the Wolf by G Squared. It's pretty incredible, and check them out when they drop. They should be dropping here pretty soon. I know apparently Yo-Yo Expert's about to get a shipment in, and someplace overseas is about to get it in. Check out G Squared Yo-Yos, the gsquaredyoyos.com. I'll put it in the description. But if you haven't heard of them, you probably aren't watching my channel. Yeah, check it out. G Squared Wolf. It's awesome. Like I said, my most favorite new throw that I got it at PA States. Get them while you can. Little boutique places and guys like this are, they need your support too, just like Yo-Yo Factory and all the other big places do. So check this one out. This is the G Squared Wolf. It'll be dropping pretty soon. And thanks for watching, guys. Rock on.